Hi guys and welcome back to our Rebuilding Sunderland 2.0 career mode. Now in the last episode we did finish off the summer transfer window and we have played a few games. A lot of them we did simulate of course in the last episode, which is something I'm going to talk about now a little bit. So today what I'm actually going to try and do is do an absolute beast of an episode. And I mean maybe even push it and go as far as trying to get it to the January transfer window, which would be a pretty massive episode, but obviously with highlights and stuff like that, the way I'm going to edit the video, it'll probably literally just be just the goals in the games that I actually do play. I'm going to try and do that. If you have been with the channel a while, you will know that a lot of the times where I've tried to do a massive bit of footage like that, because I'm going to be here for a good couple of hours doing that kind of video, although in the editing it comes across a lot shorter. Footage has corrupted in the past because that's just the way it works. The bigger the footage, the more likely it is to corrupt. But we'll see what we can do. And have been talking to quite a lot of you guys actually in the comments and on Instagram as well. Remember guys, if you do want to chat or anything like that, even if it's about the series, about yourselves, or you just want to say hi, you know, follow the channel on Instagram and say hi. You know, I reply to absolutely everyone. It might not be straight away because I work a lot. But yeah, just say hi, you know. I don't know. And on the topic of work, I have just come off the back of a 24-hour shift. 10 o'clock yesterday morning till 10 o'clock this morning. I've been home about 20 minutes, had a brew, sat down, and here I am. I'm a bit tired, so normally I would just go to sleep as soon as I get home from a shift like that. But I thought, nah, for you guys, I will make a video. So, like, if you work hard, if you like that I work hard, work. What the hell am I doing? So also what was actually really incredible, right, because I've obviously gone for a few days since the last episode and the transfer window did end. A comment did say that it was quite frustrating for them when they did their own Sunderland career mode, and they said that the likes of Kazri, Barini and Coney and stuff like that, he got no offers for them either, but then on the second or a couple of days later after the transfer window, that's when he got offers. And lo and behold, look at this. Literally 2 days after the transfer window, but we got an offer for Barini and for Kone. Why couldn't they have done that in the transfer window, man? And of course, we did get a loan offer for Jake Clark-Salter, which I have rejected. I'll just quickly nip through these two offers and try and get a little bit more, and then we might have something for the January transfer window. You never know. Okay, guys, so I've just done negotiations regarding transfers for Kone and Barini. Kone, that one's gone fine. I think it was, yeah, 5.7 million, which he could potentially be going for. But Barini, the most frustrating things just happened. They offered 8 million. I bumped up to 11, and then they offered 5.2 million back in retaliation to that, in response to that. What on earth is going on? So then obviously I brought it down a bit more to like 9 million. And then he went mad going, no, this is absolutely ridiculous. What is going on with this FIFA? This is just insane. Anyway, guys, we haven't actually had a look at the league table properly because we have only played a few games. We've played 5. And as of right now, we're 16th, which it feels good, actually, to look at something like that. I know it's not fantastic, but it's more realistic. So when we are playing games, we really, really need to win because simulating isn't always our best friend. So that's the reason I do simulate quite a lot, or I'm going to simulate quite a lot in this series. Obviously, when we get into the Premier League and stuff like that, I'll probably play a lot more games, but I am trying to take it slow in terms of how we're climbing up the leagues. Like, if we don't get in the Premier League this season, I'm not too fussed. I don't want it to be a 3-season series like it was last time, because we just did everything way too quick, but I do want to try and get through the seasons quicker, if you know what I mean, because I think the last time we did it, we did 3 games, or sometimes even 2 games per episode, and it did start to drag a little bit. But anyway, you guys have also been telling me to train some of our players. I already was training players, by the way, but particularly our new defenders. That is what I'm going to try and go for. And Pereira as well, who has already gone up by 3, which is pretty decent indeed. And there is confirmation that Kone has been sold. 4 million will be allocated to the transfer budget, which is fantastic. We've just received an offer for Ndong, which is fantastic. Let's hope we can get a bit of money for him. And we settled on an 8.5 million fee for Ndong. So January could be looking really promising. Now, with the first game of the episode, we are going to simulate against Sheffield United. If we are going to get to the January transfer window in this episode that there is going to be a lot of simulating and pretty minimal games played. And we do lose 2-1, which isn't fantastic. Osoro getting us the goal, though. And now we have an offer for Kazri. This is good stuff. We're going to have a right load of money, hopefully, anyway, by the time the January transfer window comes. So I'm going to try and get some more money for him as well. Oh, and they've settled on a 15 million price tag for Kazri. That's fantastic. I hope all these go through, because we're going to absolutely smash the January transfer window, which will probably be coming in the next episode if everything goes well here. Now, here is another one we are going to simulate. Don't worry, guys, I'm not going to be simulating every single game this episode, but a lot of them are. And we draw 1-1. This is pretty much like true to life, this, you know. We're really struggling. I will play this next game, though, against Hull. And I've just received the news that Billing, our new signing, Rainbow Head, as we like to call him, is out 6 weeks. So that isn't good news, but let's get into this game against Hull. And we are underway. Come on, lads. Come on, I've got loads of space now. Get it away. Come on, you're messing around with it too much. Get into him. Oh, they're dancing round us, and it's a good save from Pereira. That's a lovely turn there from Honeyman. Go on, lad. Oh, and he's hit the post. Unlucky, son. Go on, Maja. Get your head on it, lad. He has got his head on it. It's still in the box. Surely what must have been taken down, he has. It is a penalty. I don't know why I'm cheering, because I've had really bad luck with penalties on FIFA this year in general. So it isn't a given that we're gonna put this one away. It is Brereton to take. Go on, son. Just rifle it in. And he said it straight down the middle. Oh, dear me. Go on, well in. Well in, Honeyman, lad. Finish it, George. Oh. Go on, Nick in front of him. That's it, one more. Go on, get it across goal. Dink it, surely headed. It's gone in, it has gone in. And I think that's Brereton, it is, who gets his goal. Fantastic. He really shouldn't have given the keeper an opportunity to even get a touch on that. It was a point-blank range header. He's headed straight at the keeper, but he could not keep it out. Luckily for us, we do deserve the lead. And Brereton gets himself a goal. Get in, son. Take the corner short. This tends to work quite a lot, this. Do that. Flick it back. Oh, I've made a mess of it. But he has given it into Honeyman. Can he get it across goal? Dink it in. Free. What a finish that is! What a finish that is from Josh Maja. An absolute beauty of volley. What a perler that is. I didn't even know what I was saying before. I know, just like, he's free. And then he's just rifled it across goal. What a strike. I messed up the short corner a little bit. Normally I like to turn inside and dink it across quickly, but Brereton took it a bit too far away from goal. Gives it to him and bends it in. What a finish, man. Maja, you beautiful lad. Get Maja in, get Maja in. Turn, son, turn. That's it. Get Maja back in. Get your head on it, lad. Back in towards Brereton. It's a beautiful, beautiful goal. I will take that every day of the week. 3-0. What a move that was. And what is Maja doing, jogging on the spot there? Look at this for a move. Back over to Maja. Slides it in for Brereton. A first time strike on his left foot. Into the bottom right hand corner. It's game over. Get in. And the full time whistle goes 3-0. The perfect performance. Hull only had a couple of chances in the opening 5 or 10 minutes. Then we just seemed to wake up. Everything seemed to gel together. The team played amazingly today, and it's finished 3-0. Get in. And there is confirmation that Didier and Dong has been sold for 8.5 million, and 6 million will be allocated to our transfer budget as well. And also, guys, I know a lot of you guys leave your suggestions with who to buy, who to sell and stuff like that. I did notice a comment or two saying that we should... Kazri's transfer talks have broken down. Of course they have. But anyway, a few of you guys did say I need to get some more experienced players. Now, this is something that I have said in a previous sort of Sunderland talk video. I don't believe in experienced players anymore. I have no faith in experienced players, and that's purely because the way it's worked with Sunderland. So I'm going to try and do this the way I think Sunderland should do it. Go for youth. Go for players who haven't proven themselves in football yet, who really want to make a name for themselves. They love the game and they're playing because they enjoy playing football. Not 30-year-old guys who have already been there, done that, and they're just going to sit on our wage budget like a lot of Sunderland players have in the past. So it is going to be mainly all youth, to be fair. But that is my reasoning why. I just don't want you to think that I'm ignoring you. I thought I'd just explain. And next up, we're taking on Cardiff, and it is finished 0-0. Not a bad result, really, considering Cardiff squad. They do have a very decent squad this year. And we do have another transfer offer for Khazri, and this time it's from Liverpool. I might be able to squeeze out even more money from them because obviously they have a lot more money. I'll see what I can do. And unfortunately we couldn't agree on a fee. They were sticking at like 10 million and I wasn't having any of that. I know I can get at least 15 million for Khazri, so that isn't going to happen with that transfer. And now we're going to simulate this one against Ipswich. Again, there is going to be a lot of simulating. I can't repeat that enough. I don't want you guys thinking, what is he doing? He's ruining the whole season. The first season for me, it's purely about rebuilding the squad completely. It's another 0-0 draw. And now we have two transfer offers for Djilobodji, one from Everton and one from Southampton. And both Southampton and Everton settled on 9.7 million for Djilobodji, which is probably a little bit lower than what I wanted, but it's still money, and there seems to be quite a bit that's going to be coming in for January now. And the next game against Preston, we do get the win, and it's Gooch who gets us the goal, which is absolutely fantastic. And Djilobodji's transfer talks are broken down with both Everton and Southampton. This is just ridiculous, guys. I know I keep saying it, but how can you not agree with two teams? It's just daft. And next up, we are going to be taking on QPR at the Stadium of Light. And this is how the league looks right now. QPR are top of the league, hence why I am taking them on. We're 12th at the moment, looking to push up the league at least a little bit today. Come on, lads, and we're off. It's a very good start here for QPR. Get it out, and Pereira holds it. Oh, this is lovely stuff. And again, to Asoro. Can he finish it? He can't get there in time. Bit too slow to react to that one. It's the first chance of the game there, really. Don't get it away. Oh, and they've finished it. It's their first chance of the game. A first real clear-cut chance of the game, and it has failed to QPR, and that's why they're top of the league. They're taking the chances. And it's 1-0. Oh, come on, get into him. They're through again. And we've given away a penalty stupidly. It's Roshan Williams who gives it away, and he's been sent off. What a nightmare this has been so far. I've slid to try and block what I thought was going to be a first-time shot. And he's just completely taken the man out. And now it's Mackie against Pereira. And we do get the save. Can we get it away? Go on, Gooch. Get it out, son. Now, what a struggle this is going to be. I've had to bring Gooch off as well. He's limping around the pitch. Honeyman's come on. And now straight away they get another chance, QPR. But Pereira holds on to it. Go on. Dink it back across goal. It's a good ball in. Surely it is. And it's McNair who's thumped it home. It's 1-1 completely against the run of play. We've taken the corner short. It's Asoro who brings it back inside. Dinks it in. Brereton made a real mess of his effort. But it's fell straight into the path of McNair, who just leathered it in past the keeper at the near post. And we've equalised with 10 men. Go on, Cucurella. Go on, son. Keep going, keep going. Oh, that's beautiful, lad. Give it inside. Lovely. Go on, Asoro. Make your run. It has found Brereton on the edge of the box. It's a very good save. What a chance that was. We're really putting pressure on him. Oh, that's lovely there from McGeady. Still McGeady. Help him out, Brereton. Make your run. He does find Brereton. Can he get it across goal? He can't. It's been blocked. What a chance that was again. Oh, this is lovely now, and it's Asoro. The commitment forward. QPR, it's still Asoro. Can he get it across goal? He can! And now, can he get the follow-up? He can't. How we haven't got ourselves in front in this game, I do not know. We've played better with 10 men, to be fair. Asoro now on the turn. Gets it in. Can anyone get that first? It's Honeyman. It is! It's 2-1 with 5 minutes remaining. 10-man Sunderland have knocked QPR off their perch at the top of the league. Asoro twists and turns on the right, dinks it across, and Honeyman made sure he got there first. It's 2-1. This is dreamland. Come on, get it away, get it away. It's a corner for QPR. It's the first time they've really come forward in the second half. Please do not score. Just get it away, lads. Get it away. Head it away. That'll do. Out. Everybody out. Still got the ball down the left. Get into him. Away, away, away. That'll do. 2 minutes added on. It's still QPR in the driving seat, really, in terms of possession and stuff. And they've given away a goal kick, and the final whistle has gone. Finally, how on earth we got that win, guys? I don't know. We made a horrid start, giving away a penalty, getting a man sent off, conceding within minutes of the beginning of the game. And then with 10 men, we just come together and got ourselves the win. And then we follow up that game with a 1-0 win, Osoro getting himself a goal. Things seem to be turning around a little bit. And then we take on Bristol City at the Stadium. We're like, can we get another good result? We don't. We lose. We haven't lost in quite a few games, but we do lose 2-1 at the Stadium of Light, Gooch getting our only goal. And then we have Bolton again visiting the Stadium of Light, and we do get the winner. Sorrow again, he's getting goals after goal after goal at Sorrow. And Brereton gets on the score sheet as well. It's a very, very important win. I think we're just lingering outside the playoff positions at the moment. I'm not too sure where we are. We're 9th right now, just 1 point away, which is very good indeed. Now, I wouldn't normally simulate this one, guys, but we do still have quite a lot to get through, and I'm slowly starting to get worried that the footage is somehow going to get corrupt because I've already been sat here for a good hour and a half. So let's hope we do get a win. We do! And it's McGeady who gets himself a double. 2-1 to the lads. And we are going to follow up that result with a 2-0 win. Again, McGeady with a double. Simulating is normally not this kind to me, so I'm making the most of it right now. And then we also get a 1-0 win against Villa, and it's McGeady again who's bagging goal after goal after goal at the moment, which is absolutely fantastic. Villa a contender as well for the playoff positions at the moment. We're currently in 5th. Again, guys, I know I've already said this, but I know I don't like simulating this much. I really don't, but it's just really this season that I'm trying to get through. Like, again, I've already said, I won't be simulating the entire season. It's more after the January transfer window especially. There'll still be, you know, playing 2 or 3 games and then simulating maybe 3 or 4. But it's just until we get past the January transfer window, really, where we can start kicking on, because we are going to have quite a bit of money. But as we speak, we're currently losing to Burton, but we do get an equaliser, and it is finished 1-1. Osoro getting us at least a point there against Burton. So, guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave the episode. I know it's not quite the January transfer window, but in the next episode, what I will do is maybe play one of the games in December and then go straight into the January transfer window. So if you do have any suggestions for the January transfer window, be sure to let me know in the comments. So if you have enjoyed this video, please smash that like button for me. It'd be massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarnie Army. And do not forget to hit the notification bell as well. There's been a whole thing going on YouTube at the minute where no one's getting notified about videos. Also, the channel's Instagram account is in the description below, so be sure to follow that for early updates on upcoming content. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.